Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are looking at the Forte Tour Performance S golf balls. These have kindly been sent to me by the guys at Forte. Forte are an Australian golf ball company, and these golf balls that they've made here, the Tour Performance S, are pretty much like the Titleist PROV1X from what I've been reading up on them. So, let's do a review. Let's get into it. Okay, so what are the good people at Forte saying about this golf ball? The Tour Performance S Short Game Control Golf Ball. Playable control for the most precise performance on approach shot and chipping shots, ideal for increased short game spin control without sacrificing tee shot distance. It's made up of a high energy PBR material, a premium choice for pro golfers, ultra soft HPF resin layer for maximum controlled spin. Incredible soft feel with ultra soft cast urethane cover, which is found in pretty much all premium golf balls, the ultra soft urethane cover. Low compression for golfers with average or slower swing speeds. It compresses a bit more upon contact for the club. Yeah, whatever. So basically, because of the cover of this golf ball, it means that it's more to the premium end of the golf ball spectrum. These retail at $48.99 Australian dollars, which equates to roughly £25.34, so they're not overly expensive. For a premium golf ball, they're actually very cheap. If you're thinking about Pro V1s currently, we've got them on sale at about $36.99. So yeah, pretty cheap for a premium golf ball. Okay, so we're out here in the nets at Ickleton. We've got the Forte Tour Performance S golf balls. Going to hit some wedges, 7-irons and drivers. Then we're probably going to go back inside, see what numbers we've got, and then I'm going to go round the green just to test out the kind of feel and softness of these golf balls like Forte are claiming. So, wedges first. Okay, so that's the wedges done. Let's move into a 7-iron now. Let's go right. Okay, now let's go for a few drivers. Okay, so now let's look inside, let's see what numbers we've got. Right, so we're back inside, let's take a look at some figures. Let's start with the 50-degree gap wedge that I was using, trying to hit it roughly 110. I'm going to put those figures up on the screen for you around about now. We've got average spin of 10,500, very good for a shot of that nature. That is very spinny. That's probably my most spinniest club though, a 50-degree. Offline, 6 yards on average, most of them tend to miss just to the right, that's human error. Carry, we saw a good front to back dispersion, so the shortest being 104, the longest being 114, but we did get 3 out of the 5 at 108 or 109, and it averaged out about 108, so that's very good control. You normally see in the lesser quality balls with the harder covers and the firmer covers that distance tends to jump around a little bit more, so whereas we've got 10-yard dispersion, you might get about 15 to 20 sometimes with the lesser premium balls with a harder cover. But yeah, all in all, very good. Let's move into the 7-iron. 7-iron we saw spins of 6,000, which is a little bit low. Ideally, I like to see it around about 6,005 and possibly going upwards. We got one at 6.3, which was the third shot that I hit, so that is closer to the number that I'm looking for, but it is a little bit low, so something to keep tabs on that. Average carry 164, which is very much in the whereabouts of where I see my 7-iron. Total distance, average of 166. So yeah, that's all pretty good. And then when we look at the driver, we see an average carry of 253, average total of 278, a little bit shorter than what I normally see. I'm in the middle of the summer when it's a bit warmer, my muscles work a bit better than what they are doing at the minute. I can probably get it to about 265 carry 2X total, but the total's not a million miles away. These are a little bit lower spinning than what I normally see with my driver. My driver can get to nearly 3,000 revs, whereas this is only 2,200, so that's a bonus. PTI score's very good. Every one of them are 147, so you're looking at an ideal about 1.52 with the driver for the PTI score, which is a smash factor, in other words. But yeah, all in all, very, very good solid ball for the price. For it being a premium ball and you're going at roughly £25, I think it is very decent, and those stats back that up. Let's get outside, let's try some short game shots. Okay, so we're back outside now, we're on the 18th green. Forte made some claims about this ball being kind of ultra soft, very spinny around the green, so I'm just going to test a couple of those claims, going to hit a few chip shots. I'm going to put the camera near the hole so hopefully you guys can see how much it is reacting and checking. The only thing that I will say is that we're quite soft in ground conditions here at Ickleton at the moment, so we will probably see a bit more check than, well, definitely what we see in the summer. So anyways, I'll shut up talking now, let's hit some chips. Okay, so 60 degree, this is about a 10-yard chip, this first one. Pretty good. I'm going to try a couple from a bit further back now. We're going towards the front of the green. Released out a little bit more though. I predict though that that's because I was on a slight downslope that I was chipping from then. Let's try a couple out the rough. One thing that I will say is that they do feel incredibly soft and they do feel very, very good. So that's a bonus. Right then, from the rough. Impressed with those four, they stopped pretty quickly from the rough. That third one, I just tried playing that a little bit higher and a little bit floating. It came down like a pudding, didn't it? So, right, finally, I'm changing club. I'm going to a 54 and I'm going to play some bunker splashes. Let's see how these react. Not quite my best efforts there, but hopefully it gives you a true reflection of how these balls are responding coming out of like a splashy type bunker shot. They were kind of shots where I took a lot of sand, splashed out and kind of released. So okay, let's head back inside. Okay, so we're back inside. The only thing that I want to mention before I kind of get into the summary is the durability of this golf ball, and I've been smacking these golf balls in the nets. I've been out doing a bit of chipping, and apart from the greening which we see on these balls, which is caused by our nets that we use, the scuffing is minor. So we've got a little tiny bit there, which is the greening again, but scuff wise we've got one there. This is probably the most battered ball out of the four that I've used as well, but durability wise I must have hit 50-60 shots with these and they're holding up quite well, so pretty impressive. So to summarise then, the Forte Tour PROV1X golf ball, very good for the price that we're looking at, £25 roughly, 48 Australian dollars. Very, very good competitive golf ball in that market. You're looking at it being more like a PROV1X than a Pro V. However, is it extremely soft? We found that the little chip shots that we hit around the green, it's a little bit spinny, which I like that feel, I like that control, and it holds up very well when it comes to the full shots, so very impressed with this golf ball. So there you go, that is Forte Tour PROV1X. If you've liked this video, please leave it a like rating. Feel free to share this video. If you've not subscribed already, please do so. We've got a giveaway running on our Facebook page, Jack Lee Golf. If you search that on Facebook, I'll leave it in the link below. we're giving away 2 dozen Forte golf balls, the SS2 and the SS3. So all you have to do on that, it explains whilst you're over there, but you need to like the post, share the post and tag 2 friends, and you could be winning yourselves 2 dozen Forte golf balls. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching. Cheers. Impresses a bit more upon contacts for the club. Yeah, whatever.